Congratulations, because this one was incredible. And I love that we got to see you and Ben together again. Favorite and least favorite part of working with such an incredible friend?
Oh man, well I had to kneel every time in a scene with him. I had to get on my knees in front of him.
Did that just kill you inside?
I was just like, oh God, this again. Got to bow to him, you know.
So that's your least favorite, I'm guessing. What's your favorite?
My least favorite. No, we had fun with that. We had fun with that idea of, and it was interesting to study that world and the way they conferred power and the way they expressed power and exerted it over one another. And he is my overlord in the movie. So that was, you know, and our two characters absolutely despise each other. So that was also really fun.
Was that hard to like stay in character when you're like, I love this guy, but I gotta hate you right now?
No, I mean we had fun writing it. We laughed a lot. We talked about like that. Like we just wanted those moments to feel very real. And you know, I mean obviously we laughed a lot while we were doing it.
Oh
but,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, okay, tell me about having Nicole on this project. You've talked about how important it was to have a woman writing from a woman's perspective. How much did she add to the characters?
I mean, I can't. It's like incalculable what she added. You know, she's one of our favorite writers. She's just amazing, and I love her movies. I love her writing, and we basically shamelessly begged her. Talk about getting on our knees. We were like, please come write with us, and thankfully she said yeah.
Yeah, well, great writing and great costumes as well. Tell me about the armor you were wearing for the duel scene. Was it heavy? Because it looked pretty heavy.
Yeah, it wasn't as heavy as the real armor was, and they did a really good job of making it, I think, as maneuverable as possible. Because I think the real duel, as described in the book, is the guys would have looked kind of like, you know, the Michelin Man. You know, they like it would have been.
Trying to stride to the horse.
Yeah, it would have been a little silly, I think. And so Ridley's obviously so visual. I think, you know, he really tasked them with making it look substantial, but making sure that we could move so we could do this kind of beautiful choreography that the stunt guys came up with.
Yeah, well, and it worked really well. Also, the chin strap, beard, and the mullet, was that your real hair? Did you grow this out? Or
No, that was a wig. That was a wig. I didn't have time to grow them up. Ridley sent me the concept drawing like a month before we started shooting. He's like, this is what you're going to look like. And
and you were like, okay.
Great. No, I loved it. I mean, the concept was that the guy just, you know, he is remembered as a really incredible warrior and a real kind of savage guy. And Ridley's idea was he'd just shear the sides of his head so he could get his helmet on and go. Like he wouldn't care how he looked, right? He'd never look in a mirror, you know. And I like that. It seemed right for the character.
Yeah, I agree. Very practical, very authentic. Last question I got to ask you: are you a big Harry Styles fan now? Going to concerts with your kids and everything?
That was one of our lockdown albums. Was Fine Line actually? Yeah, and my 15-year-old is a massive fan. So we had a great night. That was a great show, and yeah, we took the whole family. We had a lot of fun.
Well, you got to have a favorite Harry Styles song now.
I haven't. No, you're gonna make me pick.
You got to. Is it Watermelon Sugar? I can hear you singing that.
No. That's not my favorite one. I like Fine Line a lot, actually. I like the way he ends that album. I like that We'll Be All Right. I like that there's a final word, especially in COVID. I think that was the one that kind of resonated for me. Yeah.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.